Welcome to the Most Incredible Top 10s YouTube channel. In this video we are going to talk about the top 10 unbelievable places in the world. So before starting this video, like this video and subscribe to the Most Incredible Top 10s channel for future updates. The number of sights in our world that provide us with wonders on a daily basis is incalculably large. Nature's splendor is genuinely astounding, and it should be everyone's ambition to take in as much of it as they possibly can while on this planet. Some of the locations have even been created by humans, demonstrating that we are capable of creating something that will inspire others to wonder about the world around us. Many sights inspire awe, while others cause us to question whether or not what we are experiencing is real. Sometimes we are confronted with a situation that is so unbelievable that it is difficult to articulate our reactions. This video will make an attempt to identify some of the more notable examples. The fact that our planet has been around for many millions of years means that it is only natural that it contains many areas that can only be characterized as incredible. Also, all of these locations are accessible, so make the most of the opportunity to do so sometime. Number 10. Lake Natron. This lake, which can be found in Tanzania, can only be characterized as terrible when animals die in this location. They are transformed into sculptures through the process known as calcification. The quantity of sodium bicarbonate contained in this lake causes all of the creatures to become mummified, creating an incredible, but terrifying, sight to behold. Summer is when the lake begins to turn red in hue, which makes it even more terrible to be around. Because of the high levels of evaporation, natron, sodium carbonate decahydrate, and trona have been left behind, sodium sesquicarbonate dihydrate. The alkalinity of the lake can reach a pH of more than 12 depending on the season. Alkaline, sodium-dominant trachyte lavas formed during the Pleistocene period make up most of the bedrock in the immediate vicinity. The carbonate content of the lavas is significant, but the calcium and magnesium content is extremely low. Due to this, the lake has concentrated and turned into a caustic alkaline salt solution. Number 9. Slope Point. Slope Point is located near the southernmost point of New Zealand, and what makes this location unique is the presence of trees. They have become permanently twisted as a result of the wind blowing, and it makes for a really bizarre sight. All of the trees have taken on a bizarre shape that points in the direction of the prevailing wind direction. When paired with the cliffs that surround them, it appears to be a scene straight out of a Tim Burton film. Of course, the heavy winds only add to the eerie atmosphere. The land surrounding Slope Point is used for sheep farming, and there are no houses in the immediate vicinity. The sea is a short distance below the eroded cliffs. A small solar-powered lighthouse stands on farmland near the equator, and an AA signpost indicates the distance between the equator and the South Pole. Slope Point is not accessible by road. Instead, it must be reached by a 20-minute walk along a path marked with dilapidated yellow markers. There are approximately 46.67 degrees south and 169.00 degrees east in its latitude and longitude. During the lambing season, September to November, there is no public access to the property. Number 8. Underwater Park. This park can be found in Tragoas, Austria, near the Green Lake, and, although it may seem strange, the name of the park really depicts what you will find there. It is a real park that exists underwater, and it is open to the public throughout the spring and summer months. The lake itself is considered to be breathtakingly gorgeous, and when you factor in the fact that you can actually have fun in a water park, there is no reason why this should not be included on your list of locations to see. Number 7. Christ of the Abyss. It is a statue of Jesus Christ that is more than 8 feet tall that has been submerged in water. The statue, which is made of bronze, is a popular diving spot because of its visibility. Divers, in particular, will find it to be an extremely unusual sight. The monument itself was created by Guido Galletti and may be located on the coast of the Mediterranean Sea, between the towns of Camogli and Portofino. Number 6. The Silfra Rift. This is yet another incredible location that can only be reached by diving underwater. It is located near Iceland and is a tectonic plate boundary that separates 2 continents and 2 tectonic plates, according to the United Nations. Yes, you read that correctly. You can actually see the point at which 2 tectonic plates are separated from one another. The plates in discussion are the North American and Eurasian plates, which are both tectonic plates. It's no surprise that many people regard this location to be one of the most unusual occurrences on our planet, and with good cause. It's truly breathtaking to behold. Number 5. Sea of Stars. The Sea of Stars, which may be found in Malaysia's Vadho Island, refers to a natural phenomena that occurs there. At night, a particular type of plankton prevalent in these seas emits a peculiar blue light that gives the impression that the sea is formed of stars. This is because the plankton is made of stars. Every year, hundreds of thousands of tourists flock to this location, which has also served as a backdrop for a number of films. What's more, getting there is really inexpensive. So what are you waiting for? Number 4. Huashan Mountain, the road to heaven. This one is only for the adrenaline junkies out there. A narrow wooden road that climbs a mountain in China, surrounded by breathtaking scenery, with nothing but a tea house at the finish to greet you. Sounds like something out of a fantasy novel. We are confident that some of you will get a thrill just thinking about visiting a venue like this one. Anyone who visits this location, which is also known as the Road to Heaven, will most likely feel dizzy. However, it is undoubtedly a one-of-a-kind experience. Number 3. Crooked Forest. This forest may be found in Poland, near the town of Gryfino, and it is worth visiting. You will be compelled to visit this location with just one glance at a photograph of it. Like the Slope Point in New Zealand, this forest appears like it could have been plucked right from the set of a Tim Burton film. Although odd, it is stunningly beautiful, and it will make you feel as if you are in a fairy tale. The reason behind the bent nature of the trees is unknown, and this only adds to the intrigue. Number 2. Pink Sands Beach. If you ever decide to travel to the Bahamas, this beach should be at the top of your list of locations to visit while you are there. Pink sand is found on this beach due to a combination of minerals and plankton that has formed over time. In the globe, there aren't many beaches quite like this, and this one is unquestionably the most beautiful of them all. Number 1. Rick Hat Structure. This construction, which may be found in the Mauritania desert and is difficult to define, can be discovered in the desert. It has the appearance of a massive fossil, with a diameter of 30 kilometers. Some even go so far as to describe it as a spot where an alien ship landed. It appears to be incredible and unreal, and it is an excellent way to conclude this list. What do you think about this video? Do let us know down in the comments section below. If you enjoyed this video and want to hear from us again, be sure to hit that subscribe button before you go.